are actually getting added to the card game. So I'm wondering, will they actually make a Western debut at some point? Oh, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. Oh, hang on. Okay, so I done something there and it made a massive difference. Okay, it seems like it's running smoother. Tell me, is that running okay for you? It looks like it's running smoother for me. I might actually get to actually play the game now. It looks like on the screen here. See, I don't know. RPGs is just like one of these things. I think I have another device somewhere here. I could probably have a look somewhere. I doesn't. I left it. My tablet. Left it in the other room. Fuck it. It looks like it's okay on my end on the phone, so I'm gonna just carry on with it. Like I said, it's just with RPGs and stuff, I love to get stuck into them. So, oh yeah, here we go. So I didn't really want to jump in. I mean, that game that is made for China mobile market looks good. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. New Century. I tried to play it one time, but I think you need a fucking VPN or some shit. There's some workaround to do it, but I can't be arsed doing it. It's the same with Digimon Rumble for the PC. And they also changed Masters and Battle, that you can't play them over here anymore, which really fucking sucks. I'll do a new game. Active, wait. I'll go active. I can't properly remember some shit about this, but let's go. So did you know you can skip the entire game and get a secret ending? In this, Draggy, this is the very first time, read the title, I have never played this game. I played up until the first dungeon before, I think, where he time travels. That's as far as I've ever played in this. Every time I actually initially, I tried to play it before I started doing YouTube properly. And then I wanted to play it again because I wanted to do a video on it, because I was working on something about classic RPGs. I was trying to get some stuff for this. But yeah, no, it just fucking all fell apart. But yeah, so this is basically my first run at it. I'm hoping to be able to stick with this. Hoping. We'll see. You're still sleeping? Come on, sleepyhead. It's time to get up. Wish they made an offline version of mobile games. So do I, because at least then when they deactivate them, you can still play them. Like, was it Digimon Crusader? That was a fucking cool game, the little card game with the manga and all that was coming along with it. What was it, Aegismon? I can't remember the name of the Digimon. It was based on the Olympus 12 anyways. But that was a really fucking cool game. Again, it was a mobile game, but unfortunately, no, it's just got fucking deactivated. The same with VB Labs and stuff, because it'd still be cool to have a place to store all your Digimon, because let's face it, when the VB arena does eventually die, because it is going to die, where the fuck are you gonna store all your Digimon? I don't know. It kind of annoys me that they do that. I really hope that, like you, they would start making offline games. Digimon Links, that was another one. And what was it, Rearise? There's so many Digimon games, because they're all based online, you just can't do shit with them once they're gone. No, but this game is incredible. I've heard. I've watched so many fucking people give reviews, but they're all spoiler free. Thank fuck. Reviews and kind of like recommendations of this game. So I've been really wanting to check it out. Dear me, I've forgotten how beautiful Lean's bell was. You must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? You'd better not let the giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Now, I don't think I have smooth, because I think you smooth out the pixels. I don't think I have any of that done. And it looks, I'm not gonna lie, it looks ugly as fuck, but maybe that's because I'm watching it on a fucking big ass monitor here. Come on, no, out of bed with you. Most of the time when I play some retro shit nowadays, I just play it on the phone, so everything's a little bit more condensed. Holy shit. Did my stream just fucking... Hold on. I think my stream died. Did my stream die? Don't tell me you died. Okay, so it says it's still on. You lie? Okay, it's apparently still on. What happened? I don't know. I just noticed on my phone it just kind of stopped. Your name wasn't always Rodrigo. Well, how are you? Goddamn, I forget the name. I forget the name. Oh, it's killing me. It's killing me. The name wasn't always Rodrigo, but I do remember you. I remember the Beelzemon picture. I know him quite well, though. Thank you very much. How are you? It's about time, by the way. You're going to see... Oh, dear. What was her name? Yeah, that young inventress friend of yours. I was going to say Luke. I'm keeping all the names the same because whenever I play a JRPG, I like keep all the names just the original. To be fair, even when I do replay them, I never really fuck with the names. I just like... I don't know. Kind of takes me out of the story a little bit knowing that that's not their name. I'd be wondering what the fuck is their name. That's right, Luca, you're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Of course I am. Run along then and get back before dinner. Vlad, that's the one. That's the one. Sorry about that, bud. See now. I don't think there's that and I can steal around here. Do you know sometimes in JRPGs you can nick shit from people? You're just not gonna do shit. Is there a bin or something up in the upper floor? Cat food. It's something I always do since I got into. I think pretty much everyone does it now at this point. But with JRPGs, just run into every fucking building and just see if you can fucking ransack the place. Square going about lifetime. Okay. Happy as I'll ever be. I don't think I even have to necessarily run around to all these people. First, would you like me to tell you about this house? Yes, of course I would. Our mayor has a soft spot for adventurers. He has established this manor as a library of adventuring know-how. The contents of his chest in his house were placed by him for adventurers to use. Feel free to take anything you'd like. Okay, so there is the benefit of walking around. Hey, little shit, here. You can run by using the directional buttons. Hold down B to walk. Okay. You see? Tutorial house. Can teach you about weapons and armor. I don't think there's anything out of the way in this game, but fuck it, I'll have a look. Flavor swords, bows and guns, you name a few. However, that doesn't mean you can just pick and choose. You must be proficient in the weapon you use, and everyone's proficiencies are different. Armor is divided into 3 categories: helms, body armor, accessories. You can only equip armor that fits your body properly. The effects of accessories vary greatly, so you'll need to weigh your benefits. Okay, yeah, so this is technical, like what's it, traditional kind of fucking JRPG bullshit. Would you like an explanation of how to use menus? No. Oh, you're all sparkly. Scattered through the world, the points where you can record progress here. Okay, so you're a little save point. Oh, it's just a replica. Go fuck yourself. Quite useful. Do you know about them? I believe these are like inns and shit. You show the save points. Okay. I'm not even gonna talk to those other shits running around the table. One after success of Power World, Digimon and Pokemon now make survival crafting game. I actually wouldn't mind a survival Digimon game. A Pokemon game, to be honest, I want anything different from Pokemon. I know Arceus, Legends Arceus, or Arceus, whatever the fuck you call them. That felt different enough for me. I kind of liked it, the little craft and stuff like that. The way the Pokemon could come at you and charge at you or whatever. I did like that game, enjoyed the game. What was that? There was Scarlet and Violet as well. They felt kind of hollow to me. So it was like an open world, but it was still Pokemon underneath, if you get me. It was just an open world skin. I didn't much enjoy it. I liked them, but I don't know. just as far as a Pokemon game. It was fun to explore the world as like an open world or semi-open world game, but it was just, again, it just felt so fucking hollow. I knew it was a Pokemon game. It had the same kind of everything. I just want something new from Pokemon. I felt with Legends Arceus they were onto something. They still had pretty much the same Pokemon formula in behind there somewhere, but was different enough for me, and I let it slide just because of that. But Scarlet and Violet, then they just fucking done a 180 and went back to what the fuck they were doing. So you know, one and a half. Oh yeah, it's the same. I don't like rename characters. Also, is the one which Pokemon is a bike. That's the one. Yeah, that's the Scarlet and Violet. That's the new one. I don't know. Look, I tried to get into them. I think I got I've played through the story. I think there was post game stuff. I don't think I'd done that. I didn't. I think I played a bit of the DLC, maybe the first DLC. I didn't play the second one. I know. I just can't. I find I've just gone. Pokemon's just gone stale for me. Basically, I just can't. Share insight one. Skills text. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. This is. I think this is just regular old bollocks. I can carry on. It's still glitchy. See, that's another reason why I think Pokemon needs. Oh, there's the chest that they were talking about. That's another reason that Pokemon needs competition. And that's why I'm so kind of like happy that we have stuff like Digimon out there. Because Digimon, they don't really launch with massive glitches. I don't think they have launched with any glitches really, from what I can remember. All the games worked pretty fucking well. And I don't know, I've actually enjoyed them a lot more just because of the variety in the gameplay as well. Like with Digimon World Next Door, they're having like the VPET stuff, the traditional JRPG stuff then that we have from Cyber Sleuth, and then also the the tactical stuff that we see in Survive. So I kind of like that they vary it out a little bit. I have been working on a video. It's been in the back of my mind for a long fucking time where I just talk about different monster raising games from back when Pokemon came out. Stuff like Metaboss, just how different all of the formulas were, even though there were monsters. I had a script written somewhere. I had gameplay recorded from each games or whatever, but I just never actually polished it off. This was back when I was taking a break or whatever. But yeah, I kind of want to get back to doing all that. I don't know. I think it's fun anyways, just kind of like looking at what monster taming games have become, but also what we've lost on the way as well, just through the whole rivalry, and that's kind of like what the idea of it was. Okay, oof. Okay, so as far as I remember, there's I have things to do here that affect the game, apparently. You okay? Uh-oh, my pendant. Oh no, my pendant, don't tell me it's lost. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Yes. I think I've just been a good boy here. You must live in this town. I came to see the fair, awfully boring wandering around alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Yahoo! This'll be fun! Lags happening on the stream. Missing some context. Ah, sweet mother divine, fuck. It looks like it's okay now. See, there's a bit of a storm outside here as well. It's kind of like fucks up my internet. Irish internet in my area, anyways, is not fucking great, anyways. Your name is still Marley. Okay, Marley. It's Marley, and you're Chrono. What a nice name. Well, pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. Yes, let's enjoy the fair. Now I've got some shit to do here. Not to be the dick. Oh, you make me do a mini game, don't you? Drinking contest. Step right up. Press A as fast as you can. No, A, because I think my controls are backwards, aren't they? Ready, set, go. Yeah, my controls are backwards. So B is A is B. Okay. You're awfully competitive, aren't you? No, I'm going to get them all. Fuck off. How rainy is Ireland? It's a storm. Okay, so a storm in Ireland is not a storm that you would see in America. we have probably the most mildest of fucking climates you'll ever see in your life. But basically, bad weather here is it's not a monsoon, but basically it's just like really heavy rain. We've heavy winds. There wouldn't be anything fucking major to what over in the States you get or whatever. But over here it's kind of Our buildings aren't built for it. You're awfully competitive, aren't you, Chrono? So yeah, a lot of infrastructure tends to go down when we get the most mildest of fucking rains, storms, winds. My kitty ran away. I will try find your kitty. I think your kitty went over here. There is your kitty. I will not take your shit because you say something to me if I take your shit, as far as I know. How do I do this now? Okay, so the cat is following me. I just can't run too far away if I'm right, because I think it fucks off again. I'm kind of remembering some stuff, but I don't think this is gonna last very long. You brought back my kitty, thank you. Chrono, you're so sweet. Of course I am. Is this PC version? Yes, it is. I think there was a way that I could how do I do settings? I just want to see what high resolution is like. Oh yeah, that's kind of better. I'm not gonna lie, because I was getting sick of the whole really blocky look. That actually looks a little bit better. Now, you there, sir. My dear old wife made a lunch for me. Always a highlight of my day. Gives me that extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. Okay, so this is your lunch. This here, I think I can take. Can I take this? No? I can't take it. I'll just not take your lunch. Okay. Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Luca's bipedal robot battler Gato. You can win silver points if you beat him. Okay, I will do that in a sec. I just want to have a look around. Okay, why am I so fucking slow here? Okay, something happened there. So, oh, switch. Okay. Resolution kind of like cinematic. We can part of the game on top. I'm sorry. I hate the way YouTube does this. So like the very last comment on the bottom was like a fucking heart or something that blocks half the fucking words and I can't see them. We can't see part of the game on the top. Oh shit, really? On it's cropped like? You there, sir. Let me see how many silver points you have. Silver points you have card. Looks like you've got 5. Would you like to exchange 10 silver points for 50 gold? I'm not going to do that just yet because I'm not too sure what that actually means. I just know I've got some shit that I have to do before I run away. Okay, what the fuck is this? Prehistoric dance. Entrancing, isn't it? Yes, very catchy rhythm. You can dance along with Y. Oh fuck! My controls are all over the kip as well, so I'm not gonna remember this. What's this? So this is X Y. Okay, I don't know. There's one from one around. Okay, fuck off. Laddie daddy da. I got spending money from the mayor. Can I come up here and like dance? It says I can dance by doing certain rhythms. Okay, so I've got... Okay, so that's it there. Okay, I don't understand. Fuck yous. Oh, if you open the menu, you can't see it? Oh shit, really? Oh, I can kind of see that. Fuck, yeah. It's kind of... It's cropped at some parts there. I wonder, can I fix that? I was wondering, is that something I have set wrong in OBS? Oh fuck! No, you're right. Is it right? Alright, I'm gonna see if that does anything. Something's wrong there. Have I cropped the screen? Have I actually cropped the fucking screen? Let me see. Why would I have cropped the screen? Yes, apparently I've cropped the fucking screen. Shit. My bad. Okay. That was my bad. I done fucked. Oh man. Sometimes I'm recording screens. I think it was for the tier list video. I cropped the screen around so that I don't get all them ads and shit in the way of the video. So that's obviously what that was. I just never set it back. This is why I have to fucking go back to. I used to have several different scenes for OBS for when I was recording. Obviously, I reinstalled it. I was saying earlier, I reinstalled it for some fucking reason, and all my shit is gone. All my settings are gone. And that's why the lag was happening as well earlier when it was really, really bad. It was literally like constant. Anywho, we can get back to this. While I'm playing this, one thing always stands out to me, like classic RPGs, is the music. The music is fucking unreal. I love it. They call me Gato. I have points. If you beat me up, you'll earn 15 points. Jesus Christ. She's getting hammered. Not in the good way. The battle system is kind of weird. So it was like he's taking his time to walk to me, but I also have to wait for my fucking meter to to charge up. It's late at night and my words are all scrambled. Wait. If I defeat you, I get 15. I have lost. Okay, but you only gave me 1 point, wouldn't it? Did I look at that wrong? It doesn't actually say here. I can't actually see it. Fuck it. Can I go again? What do you give me? Oh, actually, there's some shops down here where I can get some decent armors and weapons and stuff in there. This guy. Source of service. Might I interest in one of my fine blades? I will take a look, please. Okay, so I need some monies. I honestly would like the silver blade. I don't know if there's a way to get that better, like faster, is there? Without having to fucking do all this bullshit. Eight. Is it worth it? Yes, I don't care. Is there any chance you could talk that young lady and selling her pendant to me? Nope. It is hers. I will not give you the pendant. As merchant says he'd buy accessories if they're in good condition. Maybe some his old pendant of mine. You work away and do that. Oh, that's the racy thingy. I'm not too sure how that works. And you do armor. Okay. I have enough for I can get 2 of these. I'm a bastard when it comes to like doing all this shit. When it comes to like getting better equipment, I just stay in the same area and fucking grind out. It takes forever, but fuck it. I don't know, it's just a thing I've always done. Hey, Brian the Bold, how are you? It was a super fun game. I actually beat it. Hang on a sec. This fucking heart is actually getting in my way. I actually never beat it. Well, I've never played it. I played a bit of it. I played like the first maybe 2 hours at most, but that's about it. I think as soon as you time travel is pretty much where I've kind of like stopped. Oh shit, I should probably use a tech there because he's gonna fucking destroy me. Yeah, Chrono, you're getting ass fucked by a robot right now. Fuck. Okay, I don't have any text. Oh, sweet fucking divine Jesus, no. Okay, so I have to find a place to rest. Let's see now. Oh yeah, so fuck off. I feel like because they had me pay gold for all those items, so I can actually trade in my points here. 50 at a time. That's a lot of fucking grinding to get that sword. I don't have the points for that, so fuck it. 250. I was hoping to get at least a little bit of something there. Is there a place I can get some items? Lucas' device is all set up now, you know. Okay, I don't care. We're not going there just yet. We're having a bit of fun. Potions. And Panacea is status elements. I'll go with that. It's gonna keep telling me this bullshit about her fucking device, isn't it? This is an original CD cartridge in Japanese, but I don't have a SNES. I don't know. I've tried to play a few Japanese JRPGs. I actually beat Cyber Suit in Japanese, but I feel like it's easy enough to fumble my way through that. I feel like it'd be an awful lot harder to do it in stuff like Chrono Trigger. Oh, you bastard! Come on. I actually get. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm actually getting fucking experience out of this shit as well. So that's not too bad. Sure, the history is amazing as just passed by on another language. Would miss it. You see, that's the thing is, I don't know. I love, look, there's some games I collect that are in Japanese. Like, there's a lot of Digimon games I've collected that are all still Japanese. Like, there's actually a few other ones. Some Metabots games are all Japanese. Pretty much all my Metabots games. No, I think, yeah, all my Metabots games are Japanese. But again, you can fumble your way through those games. I feel like they're a lot simpler. So it is easy to do it. But with stuff like proper traditional JRPG, there's so much text, there's so much nuance and context or whatever you fucking need in certain parts, and it's like, nah, it's not gonna happen. I don't know. Maybe if you knew the game inside out, you probably could. But like you said, you're missing out on so much as well. Like, because I feel like when you're playing a JRPG, reading the story, no matter how many times you play through it, I feel like reading the story is pretty much part of the experience. Like was it Final Fantasy X? I've played that quite a few times. I fucking adore that game. Breath of Fire 3, I've played that a few times as well. I've never actually fucking finished it. I've got so far. I always get to like the end boss and then some shit happens. I just like put it down. I've never beaten it. I got close once, but I didn't level up enough. I think I put myself in a place where I wasn't going to be able to beat it. So I had to fucking give up on that run. But yeah, again, whenever I'm playing a game, even if I've already fucking played it through, I do have to read the fucking story. The truth is, I should learn Japanese. I personally think we should all learn Japanese. It's like they have some of the best fucking games, especially when it comes to retro games. Jesus Christ, there's some fucking catalog. Because I feel like as soon as I go to, is it Luca? As soon as I go to her machine, I think I just progress. I don't really want to do that yet. So I kind of want to just grind this shit out for a bit. I think they also want me to do the race. I'm not too sure. So I know... look, I think all of you have fucking played this at this point. That bit with the trial that comes up. That thing there kind of fucks me up. Because I know certain things I have to do. You there, give me... Can I exchange more than just a couple of points at a time? It has to be just... Oh, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna get 50 gold at a time. That's ridiculous. Okay. I have enough to get one as a vest. Okay. Because they seem to just target Chrono. I'm just gonna give him it. Plus, as he's the main character, it kind of makes more sense to give him it anyways, because he's gonna be there like 9 times out of 10. I don't know, like, bother going for the silver sword. I kind of want to go for the silver sword. I really fucking do, but Jesus Christ, it takes so long. I really don't know if it's worth it. There is another sword there. It gives me an extra 2 points of strength, so I might go with that and say fuck the silver sword. Be honest with me though, is this fucking overkill to fucking grind this part? I don't know if it's even necessary or not, but I just like getting whatever items are made available to me. So I feel like if I put in the work now, I won't have as much of a struggle later on. Which is kind of the way I've always functioned when it comes to JRPGs. It's just kind of like do the hard work straight away. So when it does get hard, it's like it's not as bad. So I feel like sometimes, just going back to some of my earliest fucking experiences with JRPGs. Why am I going away? My earliest experience with JRPGs, I would forget about the grind because I wasn't really bothered. I was like, what the fuck do I want to do this shit for? And then when it did eventually get hard, I was like, oh, well, fuck it. Now, if the grind against harder enemies, that's going to take even longer. So, yeah, there was shit like that. Fucking learning curves like that. I think pretty much everyone goes through. And it's just kind of stuck with me. Just get this shit done early so that you don't have to do that struggle. One thing I will say is it's a good thing the fucking music in this area isn't that bad, because I feel like I could be here quite a while. Oh shit, okay, let me just use a potion. I'm also gonna have to buy some potions as well, I think. I think you only get a better sword in the event ahead. No spoilers. Hey, look, I don't mind. Like, so long as no story spoilers are gonna happen, I don't mind, because that's pretty much what I love playing JRPGs for, is the story. Although the fucking gameplay, trying to figure out some things, is nice, but I'm not one of these like, oh no, spoilers has ruined my life. I might go with that. But I'm just wondering, is like, just because I know the 4,000 is gonna take a long time to get. I don't really want to fucking have to go to the point of trying to work up coins and tokens and shit for that. Played on the DS. That's right, I forgot. This game actually got a port for the DS. I always forget about this one. I always remember the SNES one and the PlayStation 1 version. I never remember the SNES version. As far as I know, I think it actually came out on mobile as well. Is it mobile? I feel like this came out on mobile. But yeah, fuck. It's fucking expensive to get for the DS nowadays as well, isn't it? As far as I know. Like, it's one of those games, it just keeps going up in value. Which a lot of games nowadays are going up in value. I feel like as soon as COVID hit, fucking video game prices just skyrocketed. Like, they were always creeping up, but COVID hit and just fucking, I don't know. Prices just went fucking insane. Actually, who was it? It was Carl Jobst. That guy, he done a fucking unreal video there on, was it Wada Gaming? With some of their fucking $1 million games. Let's see. Then do a gaming and lifting. I'm sorry, I do not understand. The price is going up, like, or? Well, I feel like the price is going up as issues down to, like, people see it as, oh shit, this seems lucrative, let me do that. That's pretty much what it boils down to. It sucks though, because like it's ruined some great hobbies. I mean, if you look at like behind me there, I've got like old Genesis games and everything, PS1 and all that. There's some cool fucking games back there. Is like even some old games that I would have had years ago as a kid. I mean, during COVID. What was my point during COVID? Oh, about the prices going up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking scatterbrained at this point. But yeah, it is a shame the price is going up, because looking at some games that I had years ago that I'd love to get again, it's like the price is going. It's fucking I can't be bothered. They're not even some of the ones I want. They're not even like that high. It's just I don't see a point in paying that much for them. Like, what's one of them that I'd love to get again? Is was on the Genesis, RoboCop versus Terminator. I fucking love that game so much. It's not even like an amazing game. It's just I don't know. I just really was a massive fan of RoboCop back in the day. But yeah, I used to play that all the time. Even now, I think that game is like fucking what, 150 or 200 quid or something like that. Which, in terms of games, the way some of them have gone, it's not even that expensive. But it's just though some games are still, you can still get some games fucking decently priced. But they're all the kind of like, they're all the games that are like really obscure, not many people know of. I got a fair few fucking points here. Might actually be able to get somewhere. But one thing I have to do is I definitely have to get some more potions, because I'm fucking flying through them. Why would I sell? I have 500. Okay, so I think I can get. Fuck off. I can get this for you. I was mashing buttons there. I have to be careful doing that, because I know I can accidentally sell the bitch's fucking pendants, and then that screws me up. I just want to get her that last fucking bit of armor, and then I should be good to go. Fuck! I never healed. If I get game over here, I swear. Holy fuck. I was like, was I gonna get game over here? What the fuck? I'd lost the fucking plot. My screen. Oh, that was what the fucking screen flash was. I was wondering what the fuck happened there. I thought it was my monitor. Actually, speaking of like old JRPGs, anyways, I don't know if any of you have this. I would say plenty of people have a fucking Switch now, but on there's actually the Breath of Fire. The first two games, they're actually decent. The second one I haven't beat. I beat the first one. The second one is on there. I've been meaning to get around to that. No, the problem is, Amaral did it again. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I was just mashing at this point. But the problem with the games on the Switch is they're not the GBA version. I'm hoping that they'll add the GBA versions, because they fixed a lot of the random battles. Like, there's so much fucking random battles come up in those first couple of games, especially the second one as far as I remember. But holy fuck, it's annoying. But they did actually fix it in the GBA, so I'm hoping that they bring them up on there. I know, is whenever I play like classic JRPGs, it always reminds me the very first JRPG I ever actually played, like proper one, was Breath of Fire 3. So whenever I play them, it's always the one I fucking think of. I think I tried streaming that on here before, a long time ago. I lost my save file. It pissed me off so much. Also need to check, is there other shit that I have to do before I do go up to that machine? Four was kind of good story. Breath of Fire 4, I never actually played that, would you believe? I also have Dragon's Quarter up on the shelf there, but I've never actually played that one either. I want to play 4 before I want to Dragon's Quarter. I've heard Dragon's Quarter is fairly kind of weak as well. Also, have you ever heard of Breath of Fire 6? I remember when I heard when it came out, it was a mobile game, and it's the least looking Breath of Fire shit you'll ever see in your life. I never got to play it, but holy fuck, it just looked like they slapped on Breath of Fire onto a random fucking RPG, like random shitty mobile RPG as well. It wasn't even that was a good one, which is more insulting. But as far as 4, I've seen a lot of like screenshots. I think I tuned in a couple of streamers that were playing it before a long time ago. But yeah, I've never actually sat down and played it myself. But I would like to get back to it, because as far as I know, I think Ray is back in it again. Ray was one of my favorite characters in Breath of Fire 3. So I would fucking love to be able to actually get to play as him again in another one. Because I don't think they ever really done that. Besides Ryu and Nina, I don't think there ever really was reoccurring characters in the other games, if I remember right. I think that was the first time they ever done that. I just want to see what's up here. Oh yeah, that was that area. Get some candy. Oh shit, okay. That's gonna work against me, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna work against me. Why did I do that? No! I fucked up. Okay, I think that's gonna fuck me up. Courage, our first ever what's a hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. To then simply hop up here. True, just keep the races. Well, see, that's a cool thing about Breath of Fire though. Is the fucking is like even like the races or whatever. It's just I don't know. It's back when like anthropomorphic kind of like characters was just really fucking cool. I feel like nowadays, we don't even see it that much nowadays. Actually, if I think right. I don't think I've seen a game where there was anthropomorphic characters in them in quite a while. But back in the 90s with Dragon Ball and everything, there's a lot of stuff like that in JRPGs, anime and stuff you just don't really see anymore. See now, Luca. Or maybe I don't really pay attention. That's the other side of it. Can I? Chrono. I was wondering when you show up. I don't want to try to support. Okay, I will do it. This will be fun. I'll watch you try it out. I just hop up on the left pod. Okay. But I think that's what I loved the most. I think it was such a great thing that I did play Breath of Fire 3 as a first JRPG. Because the characters just kind of like soaked me into the story. I remember I used to skip text a lot in video games. Especially true when I first started that, I'd always skip text. I actually done it a lot in Pokemon as well when I eventually got to play those. But one time I did actually sit down and play Breath of Fire 3 properly, reading through the text or whatever, because I kept getting lost. I didn't know where to fucking go, and I just kind of haphazardly kind of just walk around and eventually figure it out. I'll try it again, go on. But yeah, basically what I learned from doing it is actually just like some of the fucking storytelling in video games is just like I didn't actually ever understand it, because I used to always play platformers, and platformers back then like Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario, storytelling wasn't really something that you would get. You kind of worked it out just based on what you were seeing, like save the princess, get the emeralds or whatever, you know. But when I played a JRPG like Breath of Fire 3 and I was learning about the characters and see their growth and stuff, it kind of opened my eyes up to like there's a shit ton more you can get out of video games. I don't want to try it again. Him saying Luca was done it again. Ladies and gentlemen, turning to display. Okay. Looks fun. I want to try it too. What? Chrono, managed to pick up a cutie like her. We accidentally bumped into her, and I did not try to rob her necklace this time. Just wait right here. Don't run off of me. I made a mistake the last time I played it of going for the necklace first. Fucks me up. I think I screwed up though when she was wanting to go for the candy as well there though. Version, okay. Machine, okay, bye-bye. Right back. Sure, there's still time to change your mind. Okay. No, wait, I'm not afraid. And she magically breaks the machine if I'm right. And it's part also this game, man. I don't know. It's like stuff like this, like I don't know, like the music or whatever. Different. It's like it's not even great animation. It's just a little sprite work or whatever. I always fucking love it. It's so fucking nostalgic. Like I have a lot of like, even though I've never played it, it's kind of weird. Like I think you probably get this yourself. It's like something I've never played before, but I can still get like a nostalgia kick off of it. And this is one of those things, just because of how similar of its time that it actually is. That's kind of what I get off of this game. Even though, like I says, I've never played it, but there is like a kick of nostalgia even just playing it. Adventure for our very eyes. Show's over, folks. We're on along. Luca, what did you do to her? Wish she disappeared. Couldn't have been the telepod. Wish purred away. Her pendant seemed to be reacting to it. Something else must have caused it all. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her? That girl's face is so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Chrono. You going after her? No, I just want the dependent. I legit just want the dependent. I don't want to go on no fucking adventures. I don't know where the hole leads, but we've got no other choice. Let's just open it up. Okay, it was worth a shot. Pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. Gotta thank this game for making me love time travel stuff. My first introduction to time travel, kind of like as a concept, was the movie. Do you remember? Did you ever watch the original movie, A Time Machine? I know there was a remake of it of some sort, but the original movie of that I remember seeing years ago. It was fucking unreal. I love it. I haven't seen that movie in so long, but I'd love to dig it up, find a way to fucking dig it up, anyways, and watch it again. It's such a good movie. One of my favorite movies. Luca initiated energy transfer. Boost power output. Think saw the remake one. The remake one had fuck, what was it? I can't remember the it was some singer or something played your one in a that's about pretty much all I remember, but I feel like there was so much character in the original movie. Oh shit, that reminds me. What the fuck was I watching? Oh, I was watching a movie there recently, and there's a bit. Oh, I was watching it there very recently too, but there was a bit in the movie. Anyways, this guy calls up somewhere, and you see the time machine from the original movie, Time Machine, in the background as a little scientist or whatever looking at it. Cuts to your man that's on the other side of the phone. But then when it cuts back to the fella who's actually talking, that's in the place with the time machine, you just see the time machine is gone. People like scratching their heads like, what the fuck, where's it gone? It's such a cool like little fucking Easter egg. No, I can't remember what the movie is. It's actually doing my head in now. It's pissing me off so much. I guarantee if I Google it, I'll probably find it out. Do you know, it's gonna do my head in. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this noise because this noise will do my head in too. But man, more power. Roger, okay, just give him the power so I can go and look for this movie. There, I think we did it. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna try and find out what that is, because it's like I love little fucking Easter eggs. I don't think it's like, man, where is it? Camille. Which version of Chrono Triggers is this? Like the DS version? This is actually the PC version. It's not Bill and Ted. Why did Bill and Ted come up? I'm sorry, it just went off on a bit of a fucking tangent here. A movie came to mind, and I can't remember for the life of me what it is. I can't find it. I can't find it. Obviously, when I look up movie Bill and Ted telephone booth, will build a movie with a fucking time travel and fucking telephone booths, Bill and Ted will come up. They've kind of fucked me up here. I can't remember what the fucking movie is. Oh, it's doing my head in. I'm gonna try and figure it out another time, because that's actually gonna wreck my head now. I'll find it as soon as I figure out what went wrong. Oh, it's actually gonna fucking really annoy me nowadays, because I watched it literally a couple of weeks ago. And it's very rare I watch TV as well, so I should remember this shit. Like, my hobby is I play video games, or I might try an instrument. I'm actually one thing I'm learning actually at the moment, as fueled by my fucking love for JRPGs, is actually the ocarina. I'm trying to learn that, and it's actually it's not that hard to learn. It's very similar to like tin whistle, which is like an Irish kind of instrument. But I don't know, I just love the sound of it. And whenever I think of an ocarina, I always think of fucking JRPGs and stuff like that. These things look like Piccolo. It's little Piccolos. Or little Dendes. Destroy the Dendes. That's one thing about Akira Toriyama. His art style, you know it straight away. That's not a bad thing. Like, that's just like, it's his signature. You would know it straight away. That's kind of the point. But damn, I don't know. It is kind of cool. What was it? Dragon Quest. That's another one he's actually done. I've never actually got around to playing that properly. The only Dragon Quest game I've ever played is 11. I never finished it. In fact, I've only got a few hours in. Piccolo means everything in DBC. Like, okay, so it actually means the word everything, or Piccolo is everything. It's like he is everything. He is all being. No, Piccolo is actually a fucking sick character. He's one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters. My favorite one is actually Goku though, but I don't know, it's just cause like he's fucking main character. He's kind of like, I've seen so much of him. He's the most developed character, I suppose. One thing that kind of pissed me off about Dragon Ball is how they kind of just left Goten, and now I haven't watched this since maybe the Boo saga. I think I tried to watch some of Super and I just couldn't because I don't know, whatever. Oh no, I watched some GT as well. But yeah, I just find like they kind of just throw characters aside. They just they don't matter so much apparently. So that kind of like pisses me off a little bit. Yeah, Piccolo wasn't in GT actually, now that I think about it, was he? Piccolo and Namek was a beast. He fucking was, 100%. Namek is probably my favorite arc as well. I know Frieza was just the most badass fucking villain I think I've ever seen in pretty much anything. I love Frieza as a character. Millennial Fair here. Have you been in your cups? Shouldn't have you been drink basically, yay. Our kingdom is only 600 years old. King Guardia the 21st still reigns last I checked. Scarce remember the days before the war against the Fiend Lord began. The months turn to years. When will all this end? Okay, I think this isn't far from where I've actually like stopped playing. Praise be, they found Queen Lean wandering up in the canyon. She's been missing for so long. Fear the worst. Just back at the castle by now, getting some much needed rest. The Lord's army laid waste to Zenin Bridge. Okay, bloody blur. Okay, I just want to see if any of these give me shit. Of course I knew that. I might show good race. Stop wandering around pestering folk. Moronic questions. I'm gonna be asking a lot of moronic questions. I'm sorry. Sealed down for generations. Should somehow manage to open it. You're welcome to its contents. Okay, so I need a thing to open. Okay. What about this? No. How much does it cost to rest? 10G, fuck it, I'll do it. For the sake of a cost of a potion, I will do it. That's another thing I love about fucking JRPGs. I don't know if that's even in new ones. I think it's in the new Final Fantasies. Is a little jingle for when you go for a rest. Village blacksmith and forging a spell, the king's behest, as a symbol for his love of the Queen Lean. Queen's vanishing. Wonderful. Okay. That's the bell we seen set up in the town, if I'm right, in where the festival is. Husband wants daughter. Well, clever. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I think I actually have to come this way. This fucking tune, I love it. It really, this one genuinely, okay? This one sounds very like, it's a Cedar Woods in Breath of Fire 3. It sounds so much like it. But it's that little bass line there, boom, boom, I fucking love it. That's actually a thing, I fucking listen to these soundtracks on Spotify. They have a lot of the soundtracks from a lot of these old games on there. I was actually listening to Sonic Aura's soundtrack yesterday, as dumb as that might sound. I don't know, I just have I get a kick out of listening. Even like Octopath Traveler, that's a fucking insane series. I actually like that. Triangle Strategy as well, I like that one. Dumb fucking names, terrible names, but damn are the games fucking impressive, especially if you're looking for a kick that's kind of like that old traditional JRPG stuff. I fucking love those two series. I seen there actually, is it the team behind that, they're actually working on a strength capsule. Can I take that? So I seen they're working on a remake for, is it Dragon Quest 3, and I heard if it does well, they might actually do a remake for the other games as well, which I would fucking love to see. Can't hear much music kind of. I'm sorry, because that is criminal to have music like this low. Oh, music is very low. Jesus, sorry about that. Jesus. I hope that's alright. It's weird trying to find a balance between voice and music. My heart of voice is a small bit. Let me know how that is. But I feel like it's fucking terrible to do that and keep the music low. You guys can't hear, because that's probably some of the best parts of a fucking JRPG. Just pretty much any game from this era, to be honest. Like even like Streets of Rage, that has a fucking sick soundtrack as well. Actually, Green Hill Zone, I love that. It's one of my favorite kind of tunes as well from back in these fucking old 16-bit era. I know there's a lot of them. Hey, no worries. No, if there's ever a thing you can't hear games, let me know, because I try and fucking figure it out. Like this bit, that's this is Shuna is talking about there. Is like this, I don't know, is the most fucking 16-bit RPG kind of music you could think of. I feel like. Actually, speaking of 16-bit games, I think the only one, there's quite a few. So basically, you know when you were a kid back in the 90s, and it was like you might have had a Sega or you might have had a Nintendo. Now I was lucky where I had the Mega Drive, but I had it was like my main system. Now my sister had Super Nintendo. Now she only had a couple of games for it, and she would never let me. She'd never let me really play. Even then, the games that we had for the Super Nintendo, she had Super Mario Bros, which she would never let me play, and I absolutely fucking love that game. Even to this day, I'll still go back and try and play it every now and again. I suck at it, but I still love playing it. But the other games were Street Fighter 2, I think it was Super Street Fighter 2, and Mortal Kombat. Now, they're great games. What I hated though was I had both those games on the Mega Drive, so I didn't really get much of it. Especially because I feel like they're both better on the Mega Drive. Now that might be my bias. Now it was Mortal Kombat 2 I had on the Mega Drive. I don't know if it was Mortal Kombat 1 or 2 she had on the Super Nintendo. But I remember I just preferred them all on the Mega Drive. But again, that was the can I have, what is in here? Let me drop shelter. What? Okay. This takes me back ages ago, so good. I don't know, like I says, the fucking soundtracks from these old games is fucking, oh man. It's criminal that, like, when you look now at stuff like, I'm going off on tangents here, I'm forgetting half my fucking conversation. But, you know, when you look now at stuff like the PS3, the Xbox 360, like those are closing down. There's some games there that are gonna be lost for good, and along with them being lost for good is the history of those games is gonna be gone. Like I think we already seen it with there was a game on the PS3 a long time ago. Now I never got to play it because by the time I got my PS3 it was actually long gone. I think there's still a way to play it. I think there's probably a way to get it online, but I tend to play things legit for the most part. But that's the Punisher. The Punisher was out on the PS3. It was a first-person shooter. Now, from what I've heard, it's not an amazing game, but it is gone. That game has been gone. I think another one that's gone is the DuckTales remaster that was on PS3. But now they're shutting down those whole stores like PSN for PS3 and the Xbox. Is it Xbox Live service for 360? So effectively those libraries are just gonna be completely fucking gone. Same with the Vita and PSP. And it sucks because that is the history from those consoles is just gonna be deleted. Like, could you imagine this? Basically just bring this fucking full circle. Imagine games like this with this kind of music or whatever just being fucking gone. because they just shut it down or whatever. I feel like there has to be better kind of protections for games. I feel like it's on companies. They really should be fucking working on a way to protect these games so that people still have access, because at the end of the day, I mean, like, there's a lot of fucking history in these. Like, this game is a fucking huge part of video game history. Like, I've never played it, but I've heard so much about it. Like, it's just, it's got that fucking, like, I think this is one of the fucking earliest kind of like active combat kind of like things for an RPG. See, I don't know, when you think back of like what's going on with PS3 and all that, I think they even done it with Wii and the 3DS eShop. It's a lot of history love. It's kind of sad when you think about it, like from a perspective of like I don't know, trying someone who likes to kind of like revisit these things or hoping for preservation of video games. I don't know, it's kind of a sad thing to see that a lot of stuff is just gonna be lost. I've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes wouldn't be one of the Fiend Lord's agents, would we? Fat chance. Look at him. That boy is not built to lift a sword. I've lifted many a sword. Thank you very much. Let alone serve the Fiend Lord's army. Suppose you're right. Now run along, boy, before we start forced to lock you up. Okay, blah blah blah. Fuck off. See, my first time playing this game was having a blast. Also, I found out I was allergic to some medicines. I was playing with swollen eyelids. I think, oh man, I have one of those fucking weird stories as well. It's like where you're sick just taking so much fucking medication. That was the first time I played a Mega CD. I remember I was fucking dying. I had an ear infection, I had a sore throat, I couldn't fucking speak. But I remember my dad, I think it was actually my uncle, sold it to him, was a Mega CD. I think he sold him a Mega Drive with it. I already had one, but I think he just picked it up anyways. I think my dad wasn't great with any technology or whatever. He thought it was all just one unit. It kind of like had to. But I remember we got Sonic CD, which the disc I still have. It's somewhere up there. I don't have the box anymore. That just went somewhere. But that went up there. There was a Mega collection of some kind that I got. But I remember I was fucking dying that day. But my dad came up to my bedroom, and it was very rare that kind of like, I mean, he'd always pick up like video games if you ever get them cheap or whatever. It was kind of like very rare when you come up with like, just here's something just out of the blue. But damn, fucking, when I remember fucking getting the Mega CD, I was playing Sonic CD. It was like the first thing I booted up, because at the time Sonic was like the best thing ever. Oh my fucking god, I absolutely loved it. I still play Sonic CD nowadays. I don't get the same kind of kick out of playing it now. I don't know why. I feel like, I don't know, is it the emulation or whatever? I don't know. But I feel like back then there was something about it. Now every time I play it, I do still kind of go back and obviously, you know, you remember you're learning about allergies or whatever when I'm playing this, and you're kind of gonna see or whatever. Whenever it's the same for whenever I'm playing Sonic CD. It takes you back to that. It's in pretty much any game. It kind of takes you back to those kind of things. But like that, it's like just you're talking about being sick or whatever. Just remind me of that. It's just fucking, it's mad. Kind of savvy with there. It is. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like there should be teams working on preservation of video games, especially within their companies. But I suppose that all comes down to like copyright licenses or whatever, and then I don't know. I feel like there needs to be something to kind of like make it that, okay, well, this shit, you can't get it no more. Free reign, do what you wish. That man's my friend, you will treat him as such. Your Majesty, there's something strange about his look. It's kind of either xenophobic or racist or some shit there, isn't it? He looks funny. You refuse to obey my orders. No, forgive me, my lady. Please enter. Fuck you, I will not listen to you. I'll go my own way. Always explore. Have you come to the season brought lack culinary expertise? This is the kitchen. Oh wait, as good as ice cream. Is this ice cream that Her Majesty is wishing? Okay. Acquaintance. I just want to see, is anyone gonna give me shit? Was I supposed to come this way? Where's our food and drink? Oh, Commander, beg pardon, it's not quite ready. feel like I have to do something here. Risk our lives as war, is it much to ask that you keep us fed quickly now? Kitchen is enough for your self-righteous ranting. You knights aren't the only ones putting your lives in line. I think I've lost my appetite. I've no stomach for meat braised with cowardice. See that my men are fed. This guy is a dick. This guy is a dick. Go find someone else to command. I don't need you telling me how to do my job. He's a good man. He doesn't fucking look like that. The master of kitchens but rubs him the wrong way. A new commander is working hard to fill Sir Cyrus's shoes. I take it the king is dying. Thinks the only people who sacrifice are the ones with swords. Okay, so it seems okay. It's not him, but the armor. Oh no, the armor is sick. Can I take his armor? I know why I'm exploring this deep into it, because I feel like I probably shouldn't even have to. Oh, there he is. This is our last line of defense. Must hold, even should it mean our lives. Queen's friend, you're not. Talk to me if you need a rest. No, I'm good. Okay, so this is obviously for the injured. I'm to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Lean? She has been acting rather oddly since her return, and she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasures that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters downstairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. Okay. Okay, dickhead, I'm following you because you walked away as soon as I spoke to you. Bless Cyrus. I'm not gonna lie, I've not been paying too much attention, so fuck it. I'm shit with like characters' names to a point. Oh, there we go. Who is Cyrus? Have we met him yet? Hey there. Chancellor, What do you want? Be gone from here. Okay, I'll be gone. You probably won't let me in here. You will, okay. Bronze armor. Oh shit, okay, nice one. Actually, did I get anything else? A power glove. I'm playing Super Nintendo today. Yes. How much did my speed actually drop that time? 1 point. Ah, fuck it, it's worth it. People's Chancellor's behaviour is strange, but I don't find it troubling at all. Chancellor is a man of strong faith. Why he goes on Menoria Cathedral every day to pray. Gadgets. Oh, okay, so that's sorry. Okay. I want to make sure I have every item that I could possibly get, because I feel like I will need them. Her Majesty awaits you. Oh, I can go in? Oh shit, okay, because your man told me to go to bed. See, if I just went to bed, I'd miss out on all of this. And all these items. Ether. It's been 10 years since Her Majesty first came to the castle, but she's scared her today. In fact, she looks even younger now than she did before her disappearance. Because that is not Her Majesty, my friend. You're the one who saves our queen. I'd expect to one a bit more dashing. You motherfuckers. There you were. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. Okay. As you wish, Your Majesty. Come nearer, don't be shy. Teehee. Full digit night Chrono. It is Marl. It's me, but everyone keeps calling me Lean for some reason. Glad you came. These fucking music box noises. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. Been torn apart. Just want to see how long I've been streaming here. That's okay. A good another hour now. Scare's like, I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help. My reading doesn't do justice for the fucking epicness of the story. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just looking at these fucking shields on the wall here. Wasn't there a shield in the festival that actually had this kind of a symbol on it? I don't think we could take it as much as I wanted to. Her Majesty's dismissed you already. You didn't engage in any untoward behavior, did you? Of course not. How dare you accuse me of that? Let's hope that is the case. By the way, did Her Majesty seem somewhat not herself? Yes. Just as I thought. She claims she's not Lean and there's something different about her. But don't let a word of this escape. Okay, well, I think she just escaped. Chrono! Look, how the fuck did you get here? Did you find the girl? Of course I did. She disappeared. Again. It's just as I thought then. You recognize her from somewhere. Seems to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than Guardia we're from. Adam must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, the girl is our Princess Nadia. But she says her name was Marl. Is Princess Nadia... Wait. Marl, that is Princess Nadia. Is a descendant of the Queen. Marl, that is Princess Nadia. Okay, so Marley is her name. Her real name is Princess Nadia. She's a descendant... Okay. I think I gets it. Okay, this is confusing the shit out of me because now it's showing 4 characters. Queen Lean has escaped and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now history's been changed. It was cool. Also, the story which connect the game is to Chrono Cross. I actually have Chrono Cross. This is what made me really want to play this because I have Chrono Cross on the Switch. I picked up the remaster and I don't want to play it because I want to play this first. As far as I know, the games aren't connected anyways. I was looking into it. It's kind of like Final Fantasy where I don't think they're necessarily connected. But I still want to play this first. I'm just weird like that. I always like to go back to the previous games. So much like the Queen that they probably called off the search when she appeared, but after the real Queen is killed. Okay, it's getting fucking late here. I'm getting kind of tired. Kind of 50-50. Oh no! Dende stole the Queen. Many never have existed. There might still be enough time if we can save the Queen. History is, you know, it would be unchanged. Yeah, it's like fucking 1:10. I am dying with tiredness here. I was up at like fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. Something must happen to the Queen in this era if she isn't rescued, and something happens to her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come into being. We have to find the real Queen. We shall find the real Queen. I was told to rest downstairs. I don't think if I don't rest, I don't think it's going to affect the story really. I feel like it won't. Yes, I remember. I think I used to grind here for Luca the last time I played. I wonder actually, can I... No, equipment for Luca, just see what she has. Okay, so what we have is all shit. Trying to gauge because I'm getting kind of tired. I kind of want to stop the game, but at the same time I'm enjoying it a lot. But I also don't want to play too far that I know I'm gonna be fucking tired and fucking by the time I go play it again the next time I'm gonna forget what I've done. Hope you enjoy this classic. At the moment, I'm loving it. I have played. I say it's the first time I played it. This is the first time I've played. I think up to this point, this is around the time that I stopped playing it. So it's gonna start to get fairly new to me pretty soon. But it's one of them games it's always been on the list. I just never fucking got around to it. But I fucking adore everything about it so far. Let's see now. I want to say a prayer for yourselves. Tee hee 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 hee. Oh, what's this? Is this the prayer thing? What'd you find? A hairpin. This Guardian's Royal Crest. Oh, she was missing a hairpin. Play there. Just take it easy because this game is so good. Oh yeah, well, I definitely want to run a whole fucking playthrough of this game. Now I might play it once a week on stream because I kind of want to have a series that I'm gonna stream because I want to get back to streaming twice a week. I think I said to Draggy I'm gonna play Digiforce X, which is like a Pokemon mod he made for me. So I kind of want to play that. But I think I'm gonna play this because I was actually initially planning on doing Pal World as one of the games, but I just fucking struggling to run it. So I think I'm gonna play this as the other game. I don't know, let's get back to stream because it's been quite a while. I kind of fucking I've missed streaming a lot, especially since I started getting into videos again. It's like fuck it, I may as well get into that as well. Do I have any text? I do have the Cyclone. Okay, yay, finally. Oh, I forgot about that because they move around if I time it at the right time as well. Actually, I could, yeah, okay, because I'm starting to remember some things now. Oh, sorry, a fallen trash can. Thank you very much for joining. Actually, I forgot to say hello to you. But yeah, thanks. Like I says, I'm fucking loving it. Like traditional JRPGs is kind of my favorite genre at the moment. Pretty much all the time. I love kind of going back to them. But again, this one, it's always been on the list. I just never had access to it. I think I'll see wherever the next save point is. I might play as far as there and then head off. But I'm gonna try and get through as much of this as I can, anyways. Sorry. Okay, I think Luca might need to be healed in a second. I wonder, can I kill this thing before? What is that actually doing to me? Because it's not doing a whole lot of damage. So I'm worried what status is it's fucking causing. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh shit. Lower your guard and you will allow the enemy in. Kermit the Frog, what are you doing here? You've come to save the Queen? Fiend's lair lies within. It would seem you will accompany me. Yes, of course I will. Your Chrono is a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs. Tough titty. He has a sword. He is useful. I suppose I ought not expect you to trust me, looking as I do. They're very obsessed with how people look and I want to trust them based on how they look. Very well. Do as you please, but I must have save the Queen. Try to keep an eye on time. You don't seem like a bad frog. I mean, person. I mean, What should we do, Chrono? Go with the frog. Trust the frog. Look at them big green eyes. How can you not trust them? I guess I just have to get over my aversion to slimy or moist-skinned creatures. Moist-skinned. Frog. That's an acceptable name. Frog. Alright. Nice to meet you, Frog. You as well. The room must conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner. The window? Oh. Frog is cool as fuck. I like Frog. Oh shit, I need to heal up. You actually have time there, so item, please. I'm gonna heal up straight after this actually, because I wonder actually there was a shop, an item shop in the town as far as I remember. I probably should have went there and just bought a lot of items. I'm sure I'll find stuff around here. Fuck it, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry too much. Alright, there we go. Chrono's health has gone up quite a bit. I think it was like 70 or 60 or something when I started. And the potion. I've seen some armor. I hate that I've got nothing for her. She's the weakest member of the group right now. What the fuck was that? Humans in here. Okay, fuck. These look tanky as fuck. Oh, and there's 3 of them. Nice. Yeah, I can do that little cyclone thing, can't I? They're actually not as bad as I thought. I was expecting them to be way worse to fight, to be honest. Had to find out which the bomb thing. What is happening here now? No! Oh, the fucking game crashed. Oh, no. Oh, suck my balls, you bastard. Why did you do this to me? Playing on PC. I don't care. It just please don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I had a save file. This is an old save file. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, so it's like an auto save thing. Okay. Oh my god. I nearly had a fucking heart attack. I was about to fucking launch the laptop. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Just do all this dumb shit again, but I prefer just do this one fight and then the entire fucking thing. Let me see. Can I cyclone? Yes, it hits them all. I'll try to get through this as fast as I can. Oh, it's too late in the evening for have those kind of fucking scares. I can only save in certain sections. Steel saber. Oh shit, that's a sword. I bought a bronze sword, but I never actually equipped it. You have a bronze sword. I'm a dumb fuck. I bought that like way back in the fucking festival. I've also watched their MP because I keep using that cyclone thing and screwing up Chrono, I think. Or will, rather. Because I don't even know if there's a place I can replenish that down here. I've got ethers, but I don't really want to have to use them if I don't have to. What's this disguises? Hurry up and change. No need to be walking around like humans in here. What? So it's time for my shift. I hate pretending to be human. They're so smelly and repulsive and demeaning. Those ones we ate last time weren't so bad, and those two soldiers were just caught look plump and juicy. Tee hee 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 hee. Yak was genius. His plan to imprison the Chancellor and take on his role worked like a magic. Now the Queen's ours and the castles. Ah. I think I'm beginning to put the twos and twos together. Hang on, I will come back to this. There's that way there. I feel like that's a boss battle. It definitely fucking looks like one. Fuck off out of my way for 2 seconds. I want to see what's in this door. Oh, save section. That's boss battles right there. I kind of want to fucking... I'll save it just in case it fucking crashes again. And it'll save me a heart attack. Yes. Okay. Oh well, fuck. Okay. Good job saving. To be fair, I fucking need to. Because I swear I wouldn't be able to handle that again. That was upsetting. That was deeply upsetting. That's some fucking crit. What the fuck? I feel like I'm just gonna fucking fight everything I see because I feel like I need every bit of experience I can get. That sword is unreal. What sword is that I put on? It's not the silver sword. It's not the bronze sword. What's the other one? The saber or something, isn't it? No entry within. Everything's smart. I don't think I'm clever. Trust me. Right. We are back here. Shelter. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do the boss fight because I feel like I'm supposed to get through the next door because that place is fucking blocked off. I should have enough skill, enough levels. I mean, that sword is fucking unreal. It's kind of cutting through everything, so I don't see how I'm gonna struggle. He says right before he struggles. Watch. Right, so before I come in here, I really want to fucking increase the health here a little bit. Let's go. What's this? Athenian water. What's that? Revise a KO'd enemy. Okay, that could be handy. Oh, it actually lets me take all this shit before I even talk to anyone. Okay. Oh, you came to rescue me. How kind of you. But I assure you there's no need. Master of this place, Yakra, is so very kind. He's decided to stay here. Please make yourselves at home too. Did you by chance come save Queen Lean? Oh, you did? That's good. No, okay. Good of you to come. I'm sure Yakura will be pleased. Please, pass the time here with us until he has a chance to come. There was such a hurry to leave. Please, take time to enjoy yourselves. Okay, so there you go. So they were the evil little monster things. I don't think I'm over leveled. I think I'm okay. A little bit okay. I'm a tiny bit over leveled, I think. Just a little smidgen. Okay, so I should be able to carry on now, shouldn't I? It's this way, no? Yes. No. Okay. Fuck off a second. So no entry. Did I miss something else? So make sure of everything, because I feel like I missed something here. So went through all the doors there. This. Oh. I will take that again for Chrono, because I'm probably gonna be fucking using him the most. No, sir. You're humans. They've hidden the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Somewhere in this complex there's a shrine of a fiend lord. I hear there's treasure to be found there as well. In the back, is there a room back here? No. You want about the room down here? Oh, I was trying to avoid fights. I feel like I've done enough of them at this point. Stop them. Okay, there's more fucking fights. Joy. One thing I'll say is at least they're not hard enemies to beat. It'd be worse if they were like fucking tanks. They're still annoying though that they just pop up. I think I'm gonna save it there because I'm dying. Yeah, I'll leave it there like that for now. I should be back again. Probably not tomorrow. Might be Saturday or Sunday. I'll be back. I don't know if I play this or I play that Pokemon mod that dragging away from me. But yeah, either way, thanks very much for checking out the stream. Thanks for having a chat with me there. It was fucking. It's kind of nice to go back to these older games. I tend to go back and talk about older games when I'm on streams, anyways. So it's kind of nice actually play an old game and talk about that as well at the same time. But yeah, look, thanks very much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I'll see you again. Bye bye.